Hi and welcome to the Empowered Being Show. I am Seher. Thank you so much for pushing play today. And let's dive into our topic for today. So, the media. The media has such a huge influence on you, on me, on absolutely everybody. Like, you will understand it. So, when, I know a lot of people currently, they have just left Instagram for a while. They're just social detox. I do not want to be on Instagram because Instagram is a social media and it can get so overwhelming, especially these reels and the songs that they use in the reels and just everything. It is bombarding our subconscious mind with so much stuff that it gets absolutely overwhelming. What it also does is create these subconscious beliefs which make no sense. So this is a very important topic, and I have had people, very close people to me, say that, oh no, you're just making it up and it's not that, you're overthinking it, it's not that important. I am like, no, you just don't understand how important it is. It is extremely important. Okay, for example, you eat food, right? So if you eat junk food on a very continuous basis, you will have that reaction in your body at some point or the other. It will show up in your body, it will physically manifest it. Why do you think it won't manifest as when you are watching and reading and listening to these songs? There are so many, I'm sorry, but they're very 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 toxic songs, very toxic songs, and it is sad to and especially people on Instagram and on reels, people don't listen to the lyrics and they just make a trend out of it, and then it's bombarding and it's reprogramming your subconscious mind to do something which is not in alignment. It's absolutely in opposite with what you want. Just be so careful with what you're listening to. So there are some songs that I absolutely love. They're just so beautiful, and then there'll be this one line which is so toxic. It's a really huge sentence, and I have to physically stop myself from listening to that song because I cannot read. I or maybe I won't say it's just me. I pick up energy very fast, and I'm extremely sensitive to energy. So if I'm hearing a song which literally has the lyrics that this love is the death of me, I cannot listen to that song because my mind will start doing stuff which I do not want. So a lot of time people don't think about what they're consuming on an emotional and on a mental level, as social media posts and everything. And it's so important to be careful with what your social media diet is, or even your news. If you're following people who do not inspire you and they're just watching them is just making you jealous, and they're just going out and they're having fun, and okay, wait, social this is so important. What we see on social media is 1% of somebody's whole life. 1%. Physically a person cannot capture everything. It may be an influencer, a vlogger, whatever. Still, there is so much happening behind the scenes that very little people show. Not a lot of people are comfortable being vulnerable and to showing the whole spectrum. So we just compare somebody else's highs to our lows, and we're why aren't we experiencing those highs? It is because that those highs just they are highs, and they experience lows as well, but they're not on social media. And because they're not on social media, our subconscious mind does not know that it exists, because our subconscious mind only thinks that what exists on social media is the only thing that exists. It's very hilarious. Our mind works in like hilarious ways, and it's fascinating. um so yes, be extremely careful with what you consume. And I had to physically like stop myself. Social media is an important part of my life, and I do leave it like for a while and everything. There was, while I was in college and everything, I just turned off all notifications for Instagram, so I would not get any notification for Instagram. Now I'm like, I have like a pretty healthy relationship with Instagram, and I have to like see stuff, and I have to be physically there. So I have on the notification, and it's like it's okay. It's like, do what is good for you, do what is best for you, take a break if you need it. Like I make reels. I love to recreate reels, but there has to be a point where I just like physically like leave the phone. Seher, like right now, just stop you have more than enough reel audios to create. You know what is trending. You cannot make it right now, but just stop searching for more reels. Like, just stop consuming so much content. We are not just consumers, we are creators. We, as human beings, we are creative beings. Like, we are designed to create. We are designed to create and not consume. And I don't remember where I saw this, but like there's this research of some sort, and they said that people who create a lot, even if it does not even make sense, like just I don't know, make doodle things or just color things or just create anything of any form, they have so much more better mental health, because they are physically using their energy to do something which lights them up, which makes them happy, which like. And oh my god, like creating something is just the most beautiful experience in the world, according to me. Like, imagine, like, you had a vision in your mind, and you actually put efforts, and you take action, and you do things, and it literally manifests in your physical reality. Like, it just blows my mind. How amazing is that? Like, I just saw a reel, and I was just scrolling on Instagram, and I saw a reel, and I'm like, oh my god, this idea, and like, it would all look so good, like this text and this concept of the reel, and me wearing this jewelry and this top and keeping my hair that way and dancing, like whatever. Like, that whole thing was once upon a time just in my mind, and now it is in my physical reality. Like, I can physically see it, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. And that's the same with like any other thing, be it like, I don't know, just like drawing something, coloring something, doodling something, making candles, or making soap, like making jewelry, whatever it is for you. Just, or even cooking. Oh my god, yeah. So I am a very bad chef, but I cannot cook for the but I am getting extremely better. And just today, okay, so I was making like rotis. So you have to like take dough, you have to take flour and then knead it into a dough, and then you have to like roll it out, and then you have to like roast it, I guess that's what. And it's just such a beautiful process to like see it happening. Like, it blows my mind that there was something just as this thing as a grain on a plant, which got converted into flour, which converted into dough, which converted, and now it is like a flatbread, and like I can have it. Like, it's and it's just yeah, maybe I'm overreacting, but oh my god, it's fascinating to me and it's so good. It's wonderful. So yes, social media. Yes, so do not like be very careful with, like, just, I won't say like careful, just be aware, be aware of the type of songs you're listening to, be aware of the type of reels that you're watching, for how long are you like numbing your emotions while listening to something. Like, are you binge watching on anime or a show or something because you want to like not face your reality? What, like, be just aware. And if you are doing that, no shame, it's okay, it's absolutely okay. But it's extremely important for you to have that awareness that this is what I'm doing and this is why I'm doing it, and it is okay for me to do it. And until like if you're consciously giving yourself the permission to do it, then you can do like anything. You just have to know that your actions have a consequence and you are responsible for them, right? I'll repeat this. Your actions have consequences and you are the person who is responsible for them. And the future version of you is like looking back and like seeing at everything, and it's up to you or as to like which future version of you become. It is this way because every action has an equal or opposite reaction. I guess that's what the law is, something like that. But like there is a reaction to every action. So just be aware, just know that you not taking action towards your dream is having an effect, period. Like, that's it, full stop. It is having an effect. Are you okay with it having that effect? Just sort of understand it, just sort of know what it means, and then just like make a conscious choice. Like, do you want to do it still? Like, ask yourself if it's helping you, if it's serving you, if it's actually in the highest and the best alignment for you and everybody around you, and then consciously take action. Because so many people are just living on autopilot and they don't themselves know that what is happening, and they're just like living through life just floating by. And like, yes, it's like good to float, but just like look around you and just be aware of what is happening. And sometimes you have to stop and just float in another direction, like swim and then start to float in another direction. That's what is alignment. You consciously choose to align with something, with a vibration, with a frequency, with a future that you desire. So I hope this helped you, and I hope this served you. I know this went on like a very weird tangent, like it went somewhere else. I had not planned that. But yes, I hope this helped you. I hope this served you, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Bye.